Preeta, he has insulted you so badly. He said a lot of things before you got here, but I remained silent the entire time because we're at the Luthra's house. We are only guests here and I didn't want to embarrass them any more than they had already been. It's only because of them that I decided to not say anything and not to argue with him at the time. But I was so mad at him, I could have skinned him alive. How could he even think of questioning your character, Preeta? I'm sorry, I can't tolerate this any longer. I know that you don't want to say anything because you do not want to hurt me. You think that I will be hurt if you call off another wedding. You do not want anyone to point a finger at you. But it doesn't matter to me. I don't care what anyone says. They can go right ahead, but I can't bear to see you in pain, Preeta. I just can't. I'm calling off the wedding.
Mother? How?
Your self-respect is more important. I will not let you marry that man. I am calling off the wedding right now, Preeta.
Baby, I know that you are very upset. I understand. You're hurt because everyone turned against you.
Yes, I'm very upset. But of everyone, I'm most upset with you. You've made me this upset. All of them are my enemies. But you should have been on my side today. You have seriously betrayed me, Sherlyn. Instead of supporting me, you said in front of everyone that I was wrong.
Well, what could I have done? I had to do it. If I had supported you in there, then Karan would have pointed out that I'm supporting you over him. He would have been suspicious of me. I'm sorry.
I do not want you to apologize to me. All of this only happened because of your ridiculous idea, Sherlyn. I cannot believe that I'm so hopelessly in love with you that I always agree to carry out your foolish plans. I should never listen to you anymore. I should never agree to your ideas ever again.
Really? Well, let me just tell you something. I only suggest my ideas to you because I'm trying to help you. My ideas aren't foolish, you just don't know how to implement them.
Sheer nonsense. None of this is my fault. Only when ideas are actually good can they be executed successfully. This is all your mistake because it was your silly idea. That's because you don't have the capacity to think. So from now on, I don't want to hear any of your ideas. I will make my own plans from now on, so do not give me any ideas again, Sherlyn.
Fine.
What now? This is all such a mess. I was trying to stir doubt in everyone's minds over Karan and Preeta, but instead I was left humiliated. I wanted them to lose face in front of everyone, but I was the one who ended up being insulted. How am I going to save face now? I said such nasty things about Preeta in front of her entire family. And on top of that, I also insulted Karan in front of his whole family too. And now everyone is against me. Now my reputation has been completely ruined. I'm going to have to think of something good if I'm going to make things right here once again. But how? What should I do and how do I do it and what am I going to do?
I knew that would happen. But I never imagined that you would be the one to break things off. I was so sure that Prithvi would be the one to do that. I mean, he is wealthy and lives in a huge mansion. He owns a car and he is a businessman. He's also good looking. It's clear that he and Preeta Aurora are a complete mismatch. As they say, one should keep relations with people of equal status.
Karina, why are you saying these horrible things to Preeta? Money comes and goes. It's a material thing. And it most certainly is not the only thing that makes a person happy in life.
Raki, please. What you are saying is simply impractical. This is the real world. Accept the reality. Besides, what do you think? Will people believe this wedding was called off by the Auroras? Everyone will believe that it was Prithvi who called it off. What's more, is that they would think the reason it was called off is that Preeta Aurora spent one whole night together with Karan Luthra.
Karina, that's enough. I could not be bothered what the world wants to believe because I know that my daughter is a woman with self-respect. I would appreciate if you do not interfere.
What difference do you think it will make? I'm only stating the truth you already know. Your whole family will have their reputation completely ruined. Congratulations, Preeta. The second time. Your wedding is going to be called off for the second time. I wonder if she will find a suitor after this. It will be difficult. Who knows what lies ahead? If she finds someone, who knows if he'll stay? All the best.
Raki, I don't understand her. Why is it that Karina will never miss an opportunity to insult my daughter? Why is she intent on taunting her every time? She should stay quiet if she doesn't have anything good to say.
Sarla, I understand that what Karina said to you was very difficult to take. But what she said does make sense, Sarla. It does not matter which one of you decides to call off the wedding. Preeta's the one that will be affected by it.
Raki, what do you mean?
Tell me something, Sarla. Is Prithvi really such a bad man?
Didn't you see what happened today?
No, Sarla. Please don't get me wrong. I can fully understand why you're upset. But it is not wise of you to call off the wedding because of just one mistake that he has made. All I want for you to think about is, if you decide to call off this wedding, you know that people will forever taunt you and Preeta because of it, Sarla. And you are well aware that once a reputation is tarnished, it is very hard to build it back up again. Okay, let us just put aside everyone else's opinions for just a second. You at least can think about Preeta, can't you? Doesn't her happiness mean the world to you? Sarla, I am well aware. Prithvi has made foolish and baseless accusations against Preeta tonight. But you are an elder. You should be able to understand that he is still young and immature, and he said some things out of pure anger, which he knows he should not have said. I'm very sure that right now he must feel terrible about the things he just said. But did you notice what I said, Sarla? Even after what happened, even though Prithvi felt betrayed by Preeta, he did not once talk about calling off the wedding. Preeta, I know that I'm not your mother, but you do know that I see you as my own daughter, don't you? I really think it's for the best that you forgive Prithvi for his mistake. You saw, Prithvi also forgave Karan for his immature behavior, didn't he? You should forgive him as well. Sarla, I ask that you please forgive me. If I've said anything that has hurt you, then I am sorry. I hope you know that I only say this because I think of you as family and I only want you to be happy and not to do something that you might end up regretting at a later stage. It makes my heart just as angry to see anyone insulting our dear Preeta like that. But please, please just don't call off the wedding. Please promise me you will give Prithvi another chance. Please, do it for my sake.
May I say something, Raki? My daughter's honor is more important to me than anything. I don't care about anything else, but if my daughter is not happy, then I will not hesitate to call off this wedding, but I do see what you're saying. Perhaps I'm just too angry to think straight right now. I admit I might be wrong. But I know you respect us a lot and you see us as your family. I also know that you always have our best interests at heart, Raki, so I will not go against you. So, because you have asked me, I won't call off the wedding. But that does not mean that I've forgiven Prithvi for what he's done. Honestly, I'm afraid to say that. I am not sure if I will ever be able to forgive him for this. But I won't call off the wedding. I value your opinion very much, Raki, and that's why I think it's best that the two of them still get married.
Mrs. Aurora, may I come in, please?
Yes, you may. Please come in. I will leave you all to talk. I have some work to do. I will see you later.
Mrs. Aurora, I made a very big mistake today. I can't explain to you how incredibly guilty I feel about it. Please forgive me for what I did. I truly crossed the line today. I know I have caused you a whole lot of pain. Mrs. Aurora, I'm scared. I really hope that you will not decide to call off the wedding because of this. If you are thinking of doing that, please, I beg of you not to. I'm very worried. Preeta, please tell me something. Have I ever given you any reason whatsoever to complain? I haven't. Don't you agree? I don't know what happened. I somehow lost my temper and I said things to you that I know I should never have said. I know what I said has hurt you both a lot. But I'll never repeat my mistake. Aren't you know, and Preeta, you know too. My mother loves you so much already. My mother could not be any happier knowing that I'm going to marry Preeta. Please believe me. I genuinely want to marry you, Preeta, and I really do not want my mother to suffer because of my mistake. Please don't call off the wedding, Mrs. Aurora. My mom will be distraught. She won't forgive me for it. Please, Mrs. Aurora.
I'm not so heartless that I'd punish your mother for your mistake. I cannot say that I know if I will ever be able to forgive you for what you've done, but I've decided I won't call off the wedding. But you should know, after what you did to my daughter today, I was almost certain I would call off the wedding for good.
Mrs. Aurora, I understand. I know that is only fair, and I probably deserve that. I admit that I made a mistake, but I promise you I will never repeat the same mistake again. The reason this happened is because what Rishabh said about me, it is the truth. I've become very possessive over Preeta. That is why I felt that...
Just hold on. What did you say? Are you possessive over Preeta? Why? What right do you have? Remember, you are only engaged to her. Is she your slave? Does she have to obey you all the time? Does she have to live her life the way you want? How dare you expect that from her? How dare you make such a horrible accusation about my daughter? You do not understand how badly you've insulted her. Did you even think for once what she must be going through? The only reason I kept quiet and didn't stop you is because I didn't want to cause a scene and further embarrassment to the Luthras in their home. But I'm very upset with you, Prithvi. You have no idea what you've done, and you never will, Prithvi. You have tarnished our family's reputation in front of everyone. You can't reverse that. I explained to you in the farmhouse that Preeta would never do anything wrong and that you were overreacting. It was you who went somewhere without informing anyone. You were the one who was acting irresponsibly, and Preeta wanted to find you and bring you back home. What is the problem if she took a friend to find you? Karan accompanied her as a friend. Do you not understand what friendship is? How could you? How dare you even think of questioning their friendship, Prithvi? You should have thought before speaking. I know that our family is not as rich as your family. But let me make this clear. We value our dignity very much. Our dignity and honor means more to us than money, and today you single-handedly destroyed our dignity. Just remember, Prithvi, I'm giving you one last chance. I won't do it again.
Aunt, please, would you forgive me? I promise you that I will never repeat what I did today. I truly regret hurting you and Preeta, I promise. I promise you I won't ever do it again. I will never doubt Preeta ever again. I really don't know why I reacted the way I did. I beg your forgiveness. Please give me a chance. Please forgive me for my mistake. Please give me another chance, please.
Prithvi, you should be apologizing to me as well. After all, it is my sister you insulted.
Yes, you are right. Shriti, you're right. It's important to make right when wrong. And that is what I'm doing. And if you want me to apologize to you as well, please forgive me. I'm very sorry.
Stop. Please, it's enough. I don't want you to say sorry anymore.
I think it's best that we all leave this house now.
Sarla, how could you even think that? None of us are upset or uncomfortable in any way. In fact, we're all just so happy that all the misunderstandings have been cleared up now. Everything is fine now. Prithvi, I hope you will never doubt Preeta like that again. Because if you do, you will have me to deal with before Sarla gets to you,
Yes, Mrs. Luthra.
Preeta, now I've given Prithvi a very stern warning. Now there will be no more misunderstandings.
Raki, I feel bad that we've given you so much trouble here. We should leave now.
That's fine, Sarla. I won't stop you, but what is the big hurry? Let us have a nice hot cup of tea before you leave.
I think it's best we come back some other time and have tea with you. But right now we need to go home. I hope you understand.
Mrs. Aurora, look, it's been a very long day for all of us. Why do you stay and unwind over a nice hot cup of tea first? All right then, now I insist you do.
Okay, all right. Since you and Raki are insisting we do, we'll leave after having tea.
That's more like it. I will make a delicious pot of tea for everyone. Preeta, you go and call Karan,
Preeta? What happened? Are you not going to go and call Karan for tea? Preeta, all of us are well aware that you and Karan are just very good friends. And you both share a platonic relationship, so you have absolutely nothing to be worried about. Just be yourself. Absolutely. I think she's waiting for your permission. Could you not make that out yourself? Can you believe that she is actually waiting for you to give her permission? Even though she isn't married to you yet. How can you not trust a woman like that? And why are you marrying her then? It's meaningless then. I suggest you call it off.
How could you say that to me, Rishabh? Do you think it's meaningless? This is not meaningless to me. This relationship really means a lot to me. I have complete faith in this relationship as well as in Preeta. I agree that I made a mistake, but I've given Mrs. Aurora and Preeta my word that I will never do it again, and I truly meant what I said to them.
So then, if that is the case, why doesn't Preeta feel that you trust her? Ask her.
Preeta, I know that I've made a very big mistake. But like I said before, I won't repeat it ever again. Trust me. And if you are worried that I don't want you to go call Karan, then I promise you don't have to be. You and Karan are simply good friends, and I've come to terms with that now. So please, I'm asking you, I insist that you go and call Karan. And I promise I won't feel upset. Trust me. Please do it.
So were you impressed by my performance? It was pretty good, right?
Firstly, let me be clear. Cooking up a story like that is really not okay, Karan. But you achieved your goal and you were good. But I'm surprised to see how confidently you can lie. I could never do that.
What? I mean, I saved you from being further humiliated, and you're complaining because I lied? You are such an ungrateful woman. You are just too much, Preeta. You know that?
Wait a minute. Why should I be grateful to you for making me feel guilty? Do you have any idea how upset I am? You cooked up a story to fool everyone, Karan. You lied to them all and made them believe something that isn't true. Yes, I know that you saved me. But now I feel so guilty because I supported you and the lie that you told, when I should have corrected you instead.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What are you trying to say right now?
I'm saying that you and I should have told them all the truth, Karan. We should have been honest and told them that we both went out to look for Prithvi and that we were forced to seek shelter because of bad weather.
Yeah. Right? What a great idea. You see, the problem with you is this. You are so short-sighted. You can't think beyond a limit. You see, you simply can never reach my level when it comes to thinking. You and I are worlds apart, Preeta. We are so completely different from each other, it's scary. You see, Preeta, I believe that if telling one white lie can save someone, then it's the right thing to do. Don't you see? It's only because I lied that our reputations aren't ruined right now. Prithvi was not going to stop until he made sure that he'd ruined my name.
Forget all that. But please explain to me where that first story you told came from. What were you thinking, Karan? Don't you have any shame? How could you say such cheap things about the two of us in front of the family members? Even Prithvi was present there. I can't believe that you would tell them that we got so close to each other. You even told them that we could hear each other's hearts beating. How could you say all of that? Do you have any idea how embarrassed I felt in front of them? And how you had no issue saying any of those things? The one thing has been very clear to me now, Karan, that you are a very dangerous man. Because even when you were lying so blatantly, the expression on your face didn't change one bit. From now on, I will never be able to believe what you say to me, because I won't be able to tell whether you're telling the truth or lying to me. From now on, I'm going to be very alert whenever you're around. Because you're an expert at lying. You're a very sly man.
Preeta, I was not lying to them. I was telling them the truth. When we were tightly embracing one another, and I was wiping the fake blood off your face, right then, I had a strange feeling for you. I did make up those stories to convince the others. But honestly, when you were so close to me, when we were lying on the hay, I felt a connection between the two of us. Believe me, I've honestly never ever felt that way before. Never before.
Joking again. Another made-up story.
Yes, I lied again. But I only lied to test you, Preeta. And you failed the test. Preeta Aurora, you are insensible. Ha!
Karan, Luthra, I'm serious. If you cross the line with me one more time, I won't hold back.
Excuse me. I am the Karan Luthra, okay? No one can tell me where my boundaries are. I have no limits, okay? I like my jokes, and if you do not like my jokes, I didn't invite you over. Don't listen to them. I don't need your boring lecture. Just go away. Go away now.
Trying to make you understand the difference between right and wrong is as useless as giving pearls to
Oh,
pigs.
hello. I can't recall asking you to come over and lecture me on ethics, okay?
You're such an egotistical fool. I didn't come here to talk to you about this. I came here to invite you for tea, all right? I'm leaving now.
Okay, go on, you ungrateful woman. I saved you from having a reputation ruined forever, and you won't even thank me. Don't bother. Huh.
You want me to thank you? I wouldn't have minded that. But if I were to thank you for what you did downstairs, it would mean that I would be supporting you in cooking up stories. It's not right. We should have told everyone the truth. We should have just told everyone the truth regardless of being worried about what the entire family would have thought and how my fiancé would have reacted to what really happened.
Look, Preeta, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in talking about Prithvi. You may worship him if you please, but I won't listen to your lectures. Just go. Leave.
You say that as if I'm interested in talking to you. Well, I have no interest either. You know you're such a donkey.
Girish?
Yes, madam.
Please go and get the cookies and biscuits from the pantry and serve them to everyone.
Andraki, may I help you with anything?
No, dear, everything is ready. I just need to serve the tea now.
Andraki, please don't try to treat me like I'm a guest. You know I'm like family, so please tell me how I can help you.
Of course, my dear. You truly are like family to me. You don't have to worry. If there's anything I need help with, I will definitely tell you. But you know, if I'm honest, looking at you, I really do not think that you belong in the kitchen, Shriti.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that it seems to me that you're probably the kind of person who would just cause chaos in the kitchen, you see? And I'm worried if I accept your help, you'd destroy the kitchen. Everything would be a mess. It would be like a war zone. And my whole kitchen would be left totally upside down as if a hurricane struck it.
Come on, Andraki, stop fooling around with me. You know I'm not a fool.
Oh, my dear, I'm only joking with you. I was only pulling your leg. But you should know that I don't actually like to have others around when I'm in the kitchen. Surely you know that. I consider myself to be the very best chef in the entire world. I do not like to have anyone interfering in the work that I do here in the kitchen. So please, Shriti, I will let you handle your decorating and you can let me handle my work in the kitchen.
But Aunt, as soon as I get the chance, I'm going to show off my superb culinary skills.
Oh yes, my dear. I also can't wait for the day when I get to experience for myself Shriti's superb culinary skills firsthand.
Thank you, Aunt. I'll get out of your hair.
Okay, giddish.
Oop. What's up, Shriti? Is everything okay?
Tell me something. Do you love Shruti?
First of all, I'm not in love with Shriti. And secondly, I did not propose to her. She's the one who proposed to me.
Of course, everything must be perfectly fine now, since I finally know the truth.
What's the truth?
I was under an illusion because I'm a fool. A complete fool.
Now listen to me very carefully, Preeta Aurora. Before you storm out of here in a cloud of anger, allow me to first save you from the unnecessary worry you've caused yourself, so that you can stop criticizing me about it non-stop. If you so badly want your darling Prithvi to know the truth, then rest assured, I have done that. I did it all for you, so you don't have to worry. Yes, silly girl. I have told him absolutely everything. I told him that we were not in a temple and you didn't pray. I told him that I just made it all up. Yes, I'm clean, baby doll. I've told him everything. I told him that I made up all those stories and nothing was true. Now it's all up to him whether or not he decides to believe what I said. Let's see.
So then, what did Prithvi say? How did he react? He must have been
Do
furious.
you think so? That silly fool refused to believe me. He thought I'm lying.
Hang on. That fool?
Well, yes, he is.
Why don't you address him properly? Have some respect for him and address him by his real name, Prithvi.
Oh, really? If you want to do that, then you can. But I don't like his name one bit. I prefer to call him other names. How's about the donkey?
Forget it.
Donkey! Donkey!
Sorry.
It's okay. By the way, why are you alone? Didn't you come to call Karan? Why did he not come out with you?
Well...
Oh, I get it. He must still be upset with me, right? I'm sure he must have said something about me. What did he say?
Donkey! That silly fool!
Donkey. He said nothing. He didn't say a word. And what did you come up for?
I came here to call you. Everyone is waiting for you to have tea, so I thought I should call you before it gets cold, so I came.
Well, let's go then.
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
Preeta,
Yes.
Shriti, put this away, please. All right. Today was not a good day. Had Raki not convinced me not to, I would have called off the wedding. I would never have imagined in a million years that we would have to face such a difficult situation. I couldn't believe what was happening.
If you had called off the wedding, then our family's reputation would have been ruined. We can be thankful to Karan. Aunt Janki, I know you know that. Karan is my favorite. Even you like him a lot. He is such an amazing man. I mean, he makes everyone speechless when he talks. He has an amazing presence. Preeta? I am so impressed by how Karan stepped up today. So much that he is my favorite icon ever. He's my favorite inspiration and idol. Aunt Janki, you know what? He had gone out with Preeta to help her look for Prithvi. But what did Prithvi do? He accused both of them. He made such vile accusations against the two of them. It was brilliant of Karan to have forced him to apologize. He deserved it. I love Karan so much.
Mother, I'm very tired. I'm going to go and sleep. Take care.
Shriti, you should think before you speak. You always speak such rubbish. You know that today was a very hard day for your sister. I mean, how do you think she must feel?
I don't think she was offended. I think she was just tired. Sorry.
Come with me and help me clean the kitchen.
How strange it is. Karan was just trying to help Preeta by standing up for her. But it only turned things against her and made things harder. I wish Preeta's wedding had been called off. How I wish I had gotten to Karan's house in time that day and that I exposed Prithvi and Sherlin for who they really are. I'm helpless now. What should I do? How will I ever save Preeta now? I just don't know.
I wouldn't have minded that, but if I were to thank you for what you did downstairs, it would mean that I would be supporting you in cooking up stories. It's not right. We should have told everyone the truth. We should have just told everyone the truth regardless of being worried about what the entire family would have thought and how my fiancé would have reacted to what really happened.
I mean, it's useless to reason with Preeta. What is the harm in telling a white lie that would have saved someone from being humiliated? But of course, she wouldn't understand that. Why should I care anyway? Why should I be bothered? She can do what she wants. I just don't care.
Karan, I know that what you did for me today was to help me. You were put on the spot and you told all those lies for me. Not everyone would do that. And yet you did it for me because you wanted to save my reputation. But I just don't understand why I always end up fighting with you. I should have been thankful to you.
How can she be so blind to the fact that Prithvi is a terrible man and that he does not deserve to be married to her? And she is well aware that I am not a fan of that man at all. He's a sly man. There is no lack of good men, but no. Preeta Aurora likes Prithvi and she wants to marry him. That's it. Fine. What does it matter? But why can't she just look around a little bit longer? She could have picked up one of my friends, like Vishal. No. Vishal, it's not a good match. Well, I don't know why, but not Vishal. Siddharth? No. Siddharth is too smart. Siddharth and Preeta... No. Mayank. No, not him. Mayank has already ditched a girl before. What if he does the same with Preeta? No. What's my problem? What is going on with me right now? All of my friends are such amazing guys. But I can't find anyone suitable.
What is this Emotion. What is going on with me? One moment, I'm so angry at him, and then the next, I feel so different about you. No. I simply cannot have any serious feelings about him. And anyway, he's not my type of man at all. You are not my type.
Not at all. I mean, I can honestly not be feeling this way about Preeta. What I mean is, she's a nice girl, but I can't forget that I'm the most attractive cricket star out there. She's just a good friend. One who sometimes irritates me very much. She just can go on and on for so long. But I'm no different, I guess. I know I push her buttons too. And I know that I have an attitude as well. I sure do.
I don't even care what he thinks of himself, but it was not right of him to fight with me like that. You just wait. I'll get back at you. I'm gonna drive you mad. You insulted me tonight, and I'm going to get revenge for everything you've done. Or my name isn't Preeta Aurora. Go on. You can trouble me as much as you want. I will just trouble you all the more. Ugh, he's such an arrogant man. I just can't tolerate him. Not at all.
I really just cannot tolerate this woman.
Please listen to me, Rishabh. I am your mother.
Mom? What are you doing?
I've been tolerating Mother all alone for the last hour, and she's been talking about the same thing over and over again, and I'm done now.
Yes, well, I am your mother after all, and I'm just so proud of what my dear boy has done today. I just can't contain how proud I feel about him. I just want to express the happiness in my heart. And I should be allowed to do that, right, my dear? Don't you agree?
Mom, come and sit down here by me. What is that? Ladoos! What a surprise this is! You've never allowed us to eat these. Not at this time at night.
Karan, I want you to know that what you did today, it has truly made me very proud of you, dear. You saved the honor and the respect of a woman by doing what you did today, Karan. Today you have shown me that I have succeeded at being a good mother. You acted out of compassion and bravery today, my dear Karan. Now I can say that you've become a true man. That's why I thought of making you ladoos to come and celebrate this achievement with you.
So she made ladoos for you while boring me to death for the past hour about how proud she is. As she was making the ladoos for you, she would not keep quiet. My Karan is the best. My Karan is the best. She praised you so much that I started to feel jealous.
But Mom, what did I do? I mean, the ladoos are nice. They are lovely, yummy. Yes. But I only told the truth. I only told everyone the truth.
The truth would have come out anyway. But the way that I saw you supporting Preeta and standing up for her today, it was a truly praiseworthy thing you did, Karan. You did a good thing today.
But Mom, why did you make a fresh batch of ladoos? Don't tell me that Dad ate up all the stock.
No.
Should I tell him?
Tell me what?
Well,
Rishabh, I warned you not to tell anyone about this. Shush!
he's not an outsider. Remember you told Mrs. Aurora you wanted to eat her ladoos? Well, when Mom heard you asking Mrs. Aurora, that made her feel jealous. And so that is why she decided that she'd make them. Isn't that right? She thought either she doesn't know how to make ladoos or her son has stopped appreciating them. And that's why he's asking someone else to make him ladoos. Sorry.
You're the best, Mom.
I love you, son. And Rishabh, don't you try to act smart with me, all right? Just you wait. Tomorrow I'm going to make your food very spicy to get you back for this, oh yes?
That's not fair, Mom. That's not fair. You are the best, Mom, all right?
And honestly, you make the best ladoos as well.
I already knew that. But I still felt a little jealous. And as you two already know, I'm very possessive over my two boys, But Karan, not only have you managed to save Preeta's honor today, but you also made sure that Sadh's pride remains intact. Because you know, Sadh had full faith in her daughter. She believed that Preeta would never do anything wrong. And that means you saved a mother's faith and pride from being shattered today as well. I'm very happy. The most important thing is that you also saved a relationship from falling apart.
What do you mean?
I mean, you see, When you proved that Prithvi was wrong about Preeta, Sarla decided that Prithvi was not the right man for Preeta to get married to. She said that a man who made such baseless allegations against his fiancée before getting married would never be the support that she needs in life. And no relationship should ever be that way.
Correct.
Then?
So she decided it's best to call off the wedding.
Wow, Mom! This is excellent news! What this means is that our trip was a success! It was truly a hit, Mom!
Not a hit, a super hit.
What?
then?
No. It did not end up the way you two are thinking.
What?
What do you mean, Mom?
I'll tell you, Rashad. When Sarla decided she would call off the wedding, I went to reason with her. I told her that if Preeta's wedding was called off for the second time, it would mean that her image would be tarnished and that Preeta would be hurt by that. People would gossip about her, which would leave her utterly distraught. And besides, one should not call off a wedding over one small misunderstanding. And after all, Prithvi had apologized and admitted to being in the wrong. That's why I thought I should try to convince her to forgive Prithvi. Even your Aunt Karina told them that it would be best to forgive him. Finally, Sarla decided that she won't call off the wedding.
But Mom, what you did was...
I know I did the right thing. You forget that I'm also a mother. I know that I would never want to be in the position that Sarla would be in if she decided to call off the wedding. It would be awful for her. It really would. I simply could not allow her to do that to herself. I just couldn't. Goodness no. Oh, imagine.
Mom, what you did was not the right thing.
Very wrong, Mom.
Because Prithvi is not a good match for Preeta.
I agree.
Why not, dears? Why would you both think Prithvi is not a good match for Preeta? I understand that he is a bit possessive about Preeta. He's also a little short-tempered and he might have said mean things, but young people do behave like that and everyone makes mistakes now and then.
Mom, Prithvi is not a nice man. I don't like him at all.
But why don't you like him and what is your issue with him?
Wait a minute, just hold on. Everybody has a gut feeling, Mom. My gut feeling says that he is not a nice person, and even Karan feels the same way.
Correct. And...
Okay, and I can tell you right now, with absolute surety, he won't keep Preeta happy.
Correct. Mom, he made such vile accusations against Preeta in front of everyone. Imagine how he would treat her in private. Mom, they should not be getting married. I'm very upset with you. I won't let anyone destroy her dignity. If anyone tries to do that, I am going to be the one to protect her. Prithvi questioned her character. I don't want them to get married.
I do not think that the matter has been resolved at all, Sarla. I'm afraid there's still a matter of concern regarding Prithvi. You see, the thing is that both of my sons do not feel confident about Preeta marrying him.
I know. I know what you are thinking. You don't want us to be engaged or to get married. You want to separate Preeta and me. But how will you? You cannot even move a muscle.